Okay, so we're on video 2 of good reasons to forgive. So, the scripture I want to bring out this time is what sorrow awaits the world because it tempts people to sin. Temptations are inevitable, but what sorrow awaits the person who does the tempting. Now, let's look at this situation. We need to keep our heart pure from offense. Yes. But we also need to be very aware when we are causing offense. We need to be very aware that we have not allowed selfishness and self centeredness to get on the forefront of our heart, because what does it say in the King James? It says, woe to that man by whom the offense comes. Offenses have to come. They will come, but woe to that man by whom it comes. So if everything we sow is a seed, then we need to be very, very careful about sowing offense in the heart of other people. What if that person, say, is my daughter-in-law and loves my son, and I have sown offense into her heart, and therefore, because she has not dealt with that offense effectively, her faith is not working because um, there is a obstruction to love, and therefore now I have caused harm to my son. What if it's a fellow believer and suddenly they're sick, their family's sick, I'm sick, and it's in that moment that we need the faith of God to rise to deal with the circumstances, but yet we have sown offense and we haven't dealt with it effectively. And so I just want to encourage you right now to take down the idol of pride in your heart. And if you've sown offense, be honest about it. Deal with it. Uh, Apologize. Ask for forgiveness. Make it right. Help that person remove the offense from their heart. And let's be very cautious, because look, temptation's coming, and offense is growing in this world. I mean, my goodness, we live in a world where it seems like there is such a direct split between evil and good right now. And so we need to make sure that we're keeping our hearts pure and that we are doing our best to not sow offense. And that is a precarious thing uh, right now to do. It is very difficult to know how to go in and out of these things and stay true to the word and yet not cause offense. Stay true to your family. Keep good relationships with your family and yet not be offended or cause offense. So I just encourage you right now that be honest with yourself. Take an examination of your heart, your life, your situation with those people. One time the Lord asked me to apologize to my husband, and I did not do anything wrong. And whenever I did go and took that step to apologize, he immediately apologized. And what the Lord told me was that, Debbie, he wouldn't have been able to do that on his own. And it would have been a permanent sever. He was not in the place spiritually that he could have made that step. And it would have been a permanent sever in that relationship. But because I was willing to humble myself and apologize, I was able to see the Lord restore our marriage in a way that was just miraculous. And so I encourage you, it's not about being right. It's not about being right. It's about the relationships. It's about keeping a heart that's pure so that faith can work by love. God bless.